Hey guys, so I'm at Revelry today with Pratham and he's food obsessed guys. I should follow him on Instagram. Are you on YouTube?
No.
He's not on YouTube, follow him on Instagram. We are at Revelry, which is a Bib Command Michelin Guide restaurant from 2024. It's an Indian tapas bar. So this is the menu. We have ordered everything vegetarian in it and we're gonna give it a shot. We've ordered cocktails and mocktails. This is insane. Their drinks look so cool and I can't wait to try them. Okay guys, the food is ready, the drinks are ready. We're gonna give it a shot and see how it is. We have a lot of food on the table right now and we have our food blogger doing his work. It looks so good and it smells even better. Okay, let's see. This is cottage cheese skewers, artichoke bao, wontons. Is this vada pav? What is this? This is something. There are drinks. We have truffle fries. We have butter masala pasta. I don't know what that is. This looks like a bread pakoda. I think this is the onion beignet. This is something, I don't know what all of this is, yaar. But it looks so good. Okay, let's begin the feast. So we started off with some mocktails. They were very interesting, very tangy, very sweet. So the first thing that we have over here is a bread fritter with Szechuan sauce that literally reminded us of Mumbai. Next in line, we had a jackfruit dumpling with smoked tomato relish, which was very soft and quite flavorful, not gonna lie. After that, we had scrambled cottage cheese in a wheat taco with crazy toppings. It was really nice, it literally made our heart full. On the side, we ordered some truffle parmesan fries that tasted really nice. Obviously, it's truffle. Next up, we have the mushroom tart with pickled shimeji that tasted so nice. The mushrooms were also pickled. It was just a really good experience overall. Okay, so this was the onion beignet that was swimming in some Thai yellow curry and it was a beautiful mix of flavors. The oniony flavor was not too strong and the Thai curry was just excellent. And then this artichoke bao was served with a side of kurkure. The bao was so soft and kurkure added the perfect crunch. Now this slider also had a jackfruit filling along with sides of Oman chips. Like before, the crunch of the Oman chips along with the jackfruit taste was too good. Oh shit. Oh no. Okay, so this was a very crazy mocktail that I've never tried before. It was called Tropical Spice and it had a flavor of jalapeno in it. Yeah, it's jalapeno. This was a crazy chaat that was basically a chickpea chaat but also had hash brown in it. It was really tasty and flavorful though. And of course, by this time, we were really starting to get full. This was a cottage cheese skewer in peanut sauce.
Same.
So this dish was actually really good, but I did have one little thing. It was chewier than I expected it to be. I wanted my paneer to be a little softer, but it's okay. I mean, for those who like chewy cottage cheese, this is the one for them. And this was another side that we had ordered. It was butter masala pasta, which was such a crazy combination, but somehow it fit very well together. Okay, we just finished eating. We are so full, but there's always room for dessert. So we have 3 desserts on the table right now. And finally for dessert, we had the tiramisu coffee dessert with rasmalai on top, some chocolate gelato with hazelnut milk crumble, and a butterscotch ice cream sundae. So professional, so professional. This was a very yummy dessert, especially for butterscotch lovers. It had butterscotch ice cream topped with some yummy cream, a butterscotch macaron which had a very smoky caramel flavor, and I got brain freeze. And not to mention, I also have sensitive teeth, so this was definitely not a good idea for me. But the dessert was definitely worth it. Alright, next up we had a very cool dessert. It was practically chocolate gelato with a hazelnut milk crumble on top. It tasted so yummy, and the crumble on top was literally my favorite. It was like an Indian dessert that's called milk cake, I think. This was my favorite one. We were really full at this point, but we just couldn't stop eating more. It was that good.
Is it good? Oh, of course, your favorite. It will be dark for you, I think. Pratham is a coffee lover, guys. He has a coffee machine at home. मैं घर पे Nescafe बनाती हूँ, वो भी सा coffee के साथ. Everything was good. Everything was so good, literally. I'm not even joking. And over here, they don't price it on dishes; they price it on pieces. So it's like a certain amount of dirhams per piece, and we thought that's like crazy, but then it's a lot. Filling. The pieces were very filling, so it's perfect. And if you think about it, the price not that bad, because like it's filling, it fills you up. हम लोग ऐसे फ्री में ठूस रहे हो बोल रहे हैं. I want to eat more, but I'm physically incapable of eating.
I thought he'll bring one or max 2 desserts.
Yeah, that's just so annoying. Thank you for inviting me. बेचारा मैं क्या बोलूँ इस बार. We just finished filming and eating at Revelry, and we get to end this beautiful day with a beautiful sunset. Oh wait, can you guys see it? Ah, sunset. And that's Avtara, by the way. I think everyone has heard of Avtara. Revelry is a part of the group that has Avtara and Trescent. So we're done with Dubai Hills. We're going back home now. Is there anything you would like to say? You're so awkward.
No, I'm shy.
He's shy. It's okay. Okay, I'll see you guys later. Bye.